up here in my little booth at night, making sure the picture's clear and bright. Another Friday crowd rolls in to see the show that brings them all their memories. I dim the lot of lights right on time and watch them settle in their parking line. Through windshields I see young hearts beat, and stories play across the silver screen. Every night at 8, I start their love story, while mine slips away. With all its former glory, just watching from above, teaching others how to fall in love. Some hold hands across the center seat, some share popcorn and sweet meat. Young couples stealing gentle kisses, making all those tender wishes. Last summer in the back row, that's where we used to be. But seasons change and people go, now it's just the films and me. Every night at 8, I start their love story, while mine slips away. With all its former glory, just watching from above, teaching others how to fall in love. Teaching others how to fall in love. Been sitting in this chair since 7 and 3, playing records for the folks in Tennessee. And every midnight call, every song request, keeping company with the sleepless and blessed. One last song before the morning light. Before the morning light. These faithful friends won't hear me tonight. Won't hear tonight. But the stars still know what to say as the music slowly fades away, like an old familiar tune that's ending way too soon. Remember calling out those tornado warnings, staying late through cold December mornings, every wedding wish and birthday name, 30 years of love through this window pane. One last song before the morning light. Before the morning light. These faithful friends won't hear me tonight. Won't hear me tonight. But the stars still know what to say as the music slowly fades away, like an old familiar tune that's ending way too soon. All those voices on the telephone line, every story shared, every tear of mine. We built something real through these airways. Now time's turning one more paid. And this one goes out to Miss Martha Jean, who danced with her James to every slow song, every Friday night for 40 years. Clock strikes 12 and I know it's time. One more record spinning on the line. Every note that plays, every word that's sung takes me back to when we were young. One last song before the morning light.
Before the morning light.
These faithful friends won't hear me tonight, won't hear tonight. But the stars still know what to say as the music slowly fades away, like an old familiar tune that's ending way too soon. Way too soon. Way too soon. These old headphones have heard every heartache through static calls on lonesome highways. When midnight felt like coming home, just me and you. One more song before the morning comes. One more song to say what can't be said. One more chance to reach somebody out there who might be listening in their bed. One more song before the morning. One more song. Mary called about her mama's cancer. Bill lost his job but found an answer in some old tune I spun that night. Just frequencies. One more song before the morning comes. One more song to say what can't be said. One more chance to reach somebody out there who might be listening in their bed. One more song before the morning. One more song for everyone who's ever called in late at night. To every trucker fighting speed, to the night shift workers and the broken hearts, this one's for you. The mic still picks up every whisper, like prayer sent out across the distance. When words alone can't heal the pain, just melody. One more song before the morning comes. One more song to say what can't be said. One more chance to reach somebody out there who might be listening in their bed. One more song before the morning. One more song. One more song. Clock's in the corner of Daddy's garage, cardboard worn, split at the seams. His old boots staring back at me like they knew I'd come around. Time leaves its mark, the better days. Every scuff tells me more. Still got moved, better days. Sunday mornings, coffee steam rising, those boots by the kitchen door taught me more than words could say about what a man should stand for. Not ready to clean them yet, let the memories stay right where they are. Some stains mean more than clean could ever be, ever be. Time leaves its mark, better days. Every scarf tells me more. Still got mud from better days. Clock reads midnight as I punch in again. Empty factory, just me and my friend. Jim from shipping left an hour ago. Now it's quiet, guess that's how it goes. These bright lights make everything so clear. 8 hours ahead, wish I wasn't here. Got that bottle waiting in my car. Been that way since things went too far. Every shift feels longer than the last. Running from a truth that's coming fast. These fluorescent lights can't hide these whiskey eyes. Been living in denial, but these whiskey eyes tell a story I don't wanna recognize. Can't keep hiding behind these whiskey eyes. These whiskey eyes. These whiskey eyes. These whiskey eyes. Can't hide no more. Betty at home stopped calling my phone. Said she's tired of drinking all alone. Machine's humming like it knows my shame. Every night shift feels just the same. Found some empties under my workbench. Supervisor gave me that hard stare. Think he knows what's going wrong, but he ain't said a word all night long. Every bottle's gotten harder to resist. Wondering how long I can still exist. These fluorescent lights can't hide these whiskey eyes. Been living in denial, but these whiskey eyes story I don't wanna recognize. Can't keep hiding behind these whiskey eyes, these whiskey eyes. Lord, I need to find my way back home before this factory becomes my tomb. Morning's coming, shift's almost done. Another night of battles lost and won. Time to face what I become, 'cause these whiskey eyes tell everyone. These fluorescent lights can't hide these whiskey eyes. Been living in denial, but these whiskey eyes tell a story I don't wanna recognize. Can't keep hiding behind these whiskey eyes, these whiskey eyes. Lord, help me please, these whiskey eyes set me free. Hearts and memories for 97 years. These wooden walls have held us close through laughter, love, and tears. Last call's gonna last forever tonight. Saying goodbye sure ain't feeling right. Hey, fill your usual spot still warm, and Mary's favorite stew. Remember when your daddy met your mama here? Some things time came through. All these pictures on the wall tell the stories I can't speak. Generations raise their glasses here. Now it's just too hard to keep. Oh, my son, I watched you grow from milk to your first beer. Now you're helping pack these bottles up while trying to hide your tears. Oh, my friend, last call's gonna last forever tonight. Saying goodbye sure ain't feeling right. One more round for old time's sake before we dim these lights. Last call's gone, last forever tonight. Old lady brings her grandfather's clock, says it ain't running years. I tell her I can make it talk just like it did back then. straightening pendulums day and night for folks who can't wait, while my own clock's frozen tight in 1978. Fixing everybody's time but mine, but mine. One more broken spring, one more broken line. Watching moments tick away just fine for everyone else, but I'm stuck in rewind. Young man with his daddy's watch needs it running true. Says his wedding's at the dock in just a day or two. Every gear and hand I touch gets another chance, while my calendar's stuck in an endless dance. Fixing everybody's time but mine. One more broken spring, one more broken line. Watching moments tick away just fine for everyone else, but I'm stuck in rewind. Pictures on my workbench fading slow. 20 years of dust they're showing. Every tick and tock reminds me so of all the places I ain't going. Time don't wait, not for me, not for you, but in this shop, that's all I do. Little girl with her first time piece, eyes all full of shine, reminds me of my own release when time was truly mine. Now I'm winding other stories through these careful hands, while my own inventory's just these grains of sand. Fixing everybody's time but mine. One more broken spring, one more broken line. Watching moments tick away just fine for everyone else, but I'm stuck in rewind. Out there every night, making them crowds laugh with all your might. Paint on your face, dust on your jeans, acting like everything what it seems. But I know better, seen you last week when you thought no one could see you weep. Behind the stands after the show, when all them bright lights got turned low. You can duck and dodge all day long, dance around like nothing's wrong, but that barrel you're hiding behind won't keep your heart from what's on your mind. Them bulls are charging, you're playing brave, while your marriage is heading to an early grave. She left that note on the kitchen door, said she couldn't take it anymore. And now you're the master of the great escape, but some things you just can't evade. They pay to see you take those falls, while your real pain ain't funny at all. You can duck and dodge all day long, dance around like nothing's wrong, but that barrel you're hiding behind won't keep your heart from what's on your mind. Jokes are funny, I'll give you that, but your smile never reaches your hat. I've watched you, friend, day after day, as pieces of you just slip away. Maybe it's time to drop the act, face what's real, that's just a fact. 'Cause all this running, swearing thin, and healing can't start till you let it in. You can duck and dodge all day long, dance around like nothing's wrong, but that barrel you're hiding behind won't keep your heart from what's on your mind. No more running, no more show. Time to let them paint drops go. Been turning wrenches since I was young, learning from my daddy how jobs get done. These tools are like family, worn and true, but lately they ain't got much work to do. Computer screens keep flashing red, diagnostic codes fill up my head. The shop ain't seen a carburetor in weeks, and these batteries don't make the same sound as leaks. Times are changing faster than I planned, and I'm standing here with grease-stained hands. Can't fix these new cars, these old hands. Technology's moving on while I just stand. The world keeps turning, leaving me behind. My socket sits collecting dust today while hybrid engines rolling on display. The kids all want their Tesla testing screens, don't need my know-how or my old machines. Remember when a timing belt was something you could hear and felt? Now silicon chips run the whole damn show, and 30 years of skills ain't where to go. Times are changing faster than I planned, and I'm standing here with grease-stained hands. Can't fix these new cars, these old hands. Technology's moving on while I just stand. Time to close up shop, let progress take its final shot. But there's still some old cars running strong, and they'll need someone who knows what's wrong. So I'll keep my toolbox good and clean for the classics that still need my routine. Might not be fixing what's new anymore, but I've got something they can't buy at stores. Just another Tuesday morning, grease stains and coffee rings, when that old Chevy pulled in slowly with its broken tail light wing. Some things time can't fix, like rusty hearts and memories. Some things time can't fix, and baby, you and me. $20 ain't changed your smile as you hand me those old keys. Said it makes that funny noise again, like the last time you left me. Remember summer '99, your daddy's car, that back road. Young love burned like gasoline till you chase bigger dreams. Now you're standing in my garage with that ring on your hand, and I'm checking your transmission while checking what could have been. Some things time can't fix, like rusty hearts and memories. Some things time can't fix, and baby, you and me. Ooh, you and me. Plugged in since 1962, playing country proud and true. Watched them swing their partners round when this was the hottest joint in town. Boot scuffed floors and beer stained wood. Friday nights they ain't so good, but the crowd keeps getting smaller now, and nobody dances anyhow. Why don't they dance like they used to? Hell, why don't they move like before? Why don't they dance like they used to? When love lived on this hardwood floor. Through the 70s, still alive, keeping country music thrive. Couples two-stepping, holding tight, making magic every night. Them disco beats came rolling in, and the dance dancers, they got mighty thin. Now the regulars are growing old, and nobody's dancing bold. Why don't they dance like they used to? Hell, why don't they move like before? Why don't they dance like they used to? When love lived on this hardwood floor. These days they're all on their damn phones. Ain't got no rhythm in their bones. Remember when this place would shake? Now it's just hearts that break. Been here 50 years or more, watching dust collect on this floor. Last call's coming mighty soon. Ain't played a single tune. They're gonna pull my plug tonight, turn off my red and blinking light. One last song before I go, 'cause nobody dances no more. Why don't they dance like they used to? Hell, why don't they move like before? Why don't they dance like they used to? When love lived on this hardwood floor. Why don't they dance like they used to? Like they used to, like they used to. Why don't they dance anymore? Dusting off this old trunk tonight. Been sitting here since '89. Got a few things left to pack away, some memories to leave behind. This paint can't hide what time reveals, every crack in every line. Been playing parts for 20 years, but this face of mine ain't lying. The mirror tells it straight today, what I've known deep down inside. This makeup ain't fooling nobody now, not even me this time. Red nose faded in my hand, sequins scattered on the floor. Used to hear them children laugh, don't hear that anymore. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down real slow. 2 decades in the arena, putting on a show, dodging bulls and making folks forget their troubled minds. But Father Time's been creeping up, now I'm left behind. Every fall I took was worth the smiles I could create, but even clowns gotta know when to walk away, that's fate. Sometimes I close my eyes, and I can feel that sawdust rise, the roar of Friday night. The time keep rolling by. This paint can't hide what time reveals, every crack and every line. Been playing parts for 20 years, but this face of mine ain't lying. The This makeup ain't fooling nobody now. Time to sing a different song. Time to sing a different song. Different song.
Main Street ain't changed much since '85. Same brick walls and that old store sign. I open up each morning at 8, watch the town pass by. While I wait, some folks rush in with joy in their eyes. Others come in trying not to cry. Been here so long I can almost tell what they need before the doorbell. Some things are better left unsaid. Some stories ain't mine to spread. I just arrange what needs to be shown. Keep their moments as my own. Young man came in last Tuesday night, shaking like leaves in the pale moonlight. Ring box hidden in his jacket sleeve. Next day she came in just to leave. I tied the ribbons, trimmed the stem, wrapped up hopes in cellophane. Sometimes I see them walking by, hand in hand beneath the sky. La-da-dee, la-da-day, la-da-dee, la-da-day. Watching seasons slip away. Seasons slip away. Cards and notes, I read them all. Birth announcements in the fall. Wedding bells and summer days. Final farewells along the way. I keep their secrets in my hands. Do my best to understand that every petal, every bow tells me more than they might know. Some things are better left unsaid. Some stories ain't mine to spread. I just arrange what needs to be shown. Keep their moments as my own.
Been 6 months since my crops took hold. Ground so hard and the wind blows cold. Empty skies, day after day. On my knees, all I can pray. Then I heard that distant sound, like angels marching on the ground. Thank the Lord above, the clouds roll in. My prayers are answered once again. Thank the Lord above, the clouds roll in. Roll in. First few drops hit the dusty path. Nature's gift like a warm, soft bath. My old hat's getting soaked through. Sweetest feeling I ever knew. Watch it falling from the sky, like diamonds dropping from up high. Thank the Lord above, the clouds roll in. My prayers are answered once again. Thank the Lord above, the clouds roll in. Roll in. Sometimes waiting is all we can do. Keep on praying, He'll see us through. Standing here in my muddy shoes, never thought I'd pay these dues, but my faith kept me strong till the blessing came along. Thank the Lord above, the clouds rolled in. My prayers are answered once again. Thank the Lord above, the clouds rolled in. Another shift in this empty lot, watching folks stumble out into the dark. Young love laughing, holding hands so tight, while I stand here alone in the parking lot. These boots will walk this concrete ground for 15 years, just walking round and round. But every couple that I see leave here makes me wonder why I'm still standing here. Will I always be the one who stands alone? Will I always watch love walk away? Every night at closing time, my heart aches as they drive away. Will I always be the one who stands alone, just doing my job day after day? Every night at closing time, I count the chances that got away. Bar's been busy, Friday night crowd, lipstick ladies and cowboys getting loud. They don't see me in my uniform, just a shadow keeping them from harm. Been so long since I danced inside, since someone held me, since I even tried. Now I just watch through my flashlight beam, while other hearts are beating free. Will I always be the one who stands alone? Will I always watch love walk away? Every night at closing time, my heart aches as they drive away. Will I always be the one who stands alone, just doing my job day after day? Every night at closing time, I count the chances that got away. All these years of keeping watch, never watching out for me. Maybe tomorrow night will be different. Maybe tomorrow I'll be free. Will I always be the one who stands alone? Will I always watch love walk away? Every night at closing time, my heart aches as they drive away. Drive away. Sitting here in my old work chair, tools scattered everywhere, radio playing soft and low, not much else to show, but these stains on my hands tell a tale that I understand, about the life I chose to lead and the path that set me free. These grease stains tell my story, every smudge and mark of glory. More than just the dirt you see, they're the marks that made me me. Daddy taught me when I was young, pride in work well done. Fixed a Chevy in our drive, kept that thing alive. I'm doing just the same, though nobody knows my name. But these stains upon my skin show the places I have been. These grease stains tell my story, every smudge and mark of glory. More than just the dirt you see, they're the marks that made me me. Da-dee-da-da-dee-da, working late into the night. Ba-ba-ba-rum-pum-pum, getting everything just right. People wonder why I stay working hard each day, but beneath these busted parts beats an honest heart. And these stains won't wash away, no matter what they say, 'cause they're proof of who I am, written right here on my hands. These grease stains tell my story, every smudge and mark of glory. More than just the dirt you see, they're the marks that made me me. Numbers rising like the morning sun, cattle prices down, feed cost run. Just another Monday on the block. Dad's old John Deere up for hop. Through my teeth the words come fast, each bit feels like it might be the last. Going once, my heart skips time. Going twice, can't make it rhyme. Gone are all the good times we knew. Henderson Place when last July, 50 years of sweat and sky. Now there's papers marked in red and auction signs above their bed. Each item's got a story here. Every sale brings someone's tears. Going once, my heart skips time. Going twice, can't make it right. Gone are all the good times we knew. Remember little Jenny's face when they sold her grandpa's place. My voice cracked on every call, watching memories fall. Some things ain't meant for the hammer at all. Corporate farms with deeper pockets, family names in empty lockets. My tongue still races with the bit, but my soul knows what we did. One more farm, one more day, one more lifetime slipped away. Going once, my heart skips time. Going twice, can't make it right. Gone are all the good times we knew. Gone are all the good times we knew.
Old time clock on the wall, standing here in the hall. 30 years in this place, one last punch time to face. Time clock, time clock, been here so long. Time clock, moving on. Every morning at 5, just to keep us alive. Oil stains on my hand, back to laundry demands. Time clock, time clock, been here so long. Time clock, moving on. All these years counting days, now I'm walking away. Time clock, time clock, been here so long. Time clock, moving on.
First time I sat in this old chair, coffee stains and small town air, nervous hands on the microphone, making strangers feel at home. One more song before I go, just one more song before I go. "30 years of morning light, wedding bells and Friday nights, every storm and county fair, I was always waiting there. One more song before I go, just one more song before I go." through the static and the rain. Your letters kept me sane, said my voice helped guide you through those nights when faith was new. And somehow along the way, you all became my family. Clock says it's almost time. These memories, they feel just fine. Heart's heavy, but it's alright, 'cause we shared a perfect ride. One more song before I go.
One last song.
One more song before I go.
Take me home.
Sitting at your workbench just like every day, running my fingers across these tools you left behind. The leather pieces laid out waiting to be shaped, and everywhere I look I see your design. These old hands work just like yours did, Daddy, teaching me all that time you knew just what you were doing. Young folks want their fancy shoes from shiny stores. Someone brought these boots in worn down to the sole. Said that Grandpa bought them here about 30 years before. Could I fix them up? Well, that sure touched my soul. These old hands work just like yours did, Daddy, teaching me all that time you knew just what you were doing. Each stitch and every hammer strike sounds just the same as when you showed me how to work this leather right. The smell of polish brings me back to learning this trade. Your voice still guides these hands through the quiet night. These old hands work just like yours did, Daddy, teaching me all that time you knew just what you were doing. And I finally understand why you spent those years teaching every little thing Stains on my hands won't complain. Said I'd never end up this way, but here I am with your old ranch and keys. Got my hands on daddy's too. Got my hands on daddy's. Every boat I turn takes me back to summer days beneath the hood, arguing about my college plans, why I knew you understood. Got my hands on daddy's too. Got my hands on daddy's too. That old Chevy still holds on, just like the lessons you gave to me. Never thought I'd say these words, but thank you for showing me who I could be. Got my hands on daddy's too. Got my hands on daddy's too. I've got my hands on daddy's too. Got my hands on too. Started out in Jimmy's yard, playing for his daughter's tent. Mama's church group came along. Now that seems like time well spent. Every weekend brought a show, someone's party, someone's day. Never thought I'd make it here, but wouldn't have it any other way. Those bright stage lights don't scare me now, don't scare me now. Got my guitar and my daddy's old boots, daddy's boots. Yeah, those bright stage lights don't scare me now, 'cause every small crowd taught me how. Last night played the VFW, tonight I'm at the county fair. Hands are shaking just a bit, but I'm too proud to show I care. Got my songs and simple truth, that's all I've ever had to say. Folks don't need no fancy words when heart speaks clear as day. Those bright stage lights don't scare me now, don't scare me now. Got my guitar and my daddy's old boots, daddy's boots. Yeah, those bright stage lights don't scare me now, 'cause every small crowd taught me how. From backyard barbecues to fairground dreams, everything's bigger than it seems. But when I close my eyes and play, it's just another perfect day. Every face out in that crowd was once a friend I used to know. Every cheer and every smile helped this small town heart to grow. Now I'm standing center stage, but I still feel right at home. Whether 10 folks or 10,000, I ain't ever here alone. Those bright stage lights don't scare me now, don't scare me now. Got my guitar and my daddy's old boots, daddy's boots. Yeah, those bright stage lights don't scare me now, 'cause every small crowd showed me how. Yes, every small crowd showed me how. It's midnight and counting the till. Your spot at the corner still catches my eye. Another slow Tuesday, serving strangers their pain. I grab this old paper, start writing again. Empty bar stool speaks louder than words. These letters I write, but I'll never send. The ashtray you left, here's collecting dust. Your empty bar stool speaks louder than words. Remember the night that you stormed through that door. Said Daddy left everything to me, nothing to you. I tried to explain, but my tongue turned to stone. Now all these nights later, I'm still here alone. Writing these words you'll never read. How I leave with this, you're still here alone. Writing these words that you'll never read, about how the business was drowning in red. Such a mountain between you and me, been so long now. Would you even know what to say? These ink-stained confessions just pile in my drawer. Sometimes sorry comes 20 years too late. Tonight some old-timer played your favorite song, asked where you'd been, said he missed your face. I poured him a double, turned my head away, kept my voice steady, said you'd moved away somewhere better than this old bar scene. I don't even know if that part is true. Your empty bar stool speaks louder than words. These letters I write, but I'll never send. The ashtray you left, here's collecting dust. Your empty bar stool speaks louder than words. Your empty bar stool speaks louder than words. 20 years I spent on those iron horses, pump jockeying in the desert sun. My hands still feel the rhythm of the drilling, like a heartbeat echoing across these flatlands I've known. The roughneck crew we gather at first light, trading stories about wells that just came in. No, I drive past empty derricks standing silent, while blades catch sunlight where black gold used to flow. And the West Texas wind blows different now, through towers reaching toward the clouds. Everything I built my life around is changing with this West Texas wind. Daddy taught me how to read the pressure gauges. Said a good hand, he knows the earth's deep song. Never thought I'd see these fields transform so quick. Steel giants spinning would chase that oil so long. My grandson points some marbles at their motion, says they're harvesting the sky, and maybe he's right. But something in my bones still misses midnight, when drumjacks dance beneath the stars so bright. The West Texas wind blows different now, blue towers reaching toward the clouds. Everything I built my life around is changing with this West Texas wind. Progress marches on across these plains, while memories scatter like tumbleweeds. Maybe there's wisdom in this change, but Lord, it's hard to watch my world recede. There's still work here for younger, different hands now. Green in energy, they call it clean and new. I tip my hat to time's relentless turning, as yesterday dissolves in morning dew. The West Texas wind blows different now, blue towers reaching toward the clouds. Everything I built my life around is changing with this West Texas wind. "6 a.m. counters wiped down clean. Same old sugar shaker, same old routine. Coffee pot humming, it's familiar song, just like every morning for so long. Every ring left on wood tells a story understood. Time to spread these wings and fly. Old man Jenkins and his crossword page, Miss Dorothy's pie coon on the windowsill. 20 years of mornings, late by plate. These walls hold memories I can't steal. Mi familia en la cocina, riendo juntos cada día. Como hermanos, cocinando, en mi corazón se quedará. Every ring left on wood tells a story understood. Time to spread these wings and fly. Breakfast rush, the afternoon love. Table 12's romance, table 9's heartbreak. All these moments pressed like flowers between the pages of my day. 6 a.m. counters are wiped down clean. One last coffee pour, one last routine. Untying strings, letting go of everything.
Letting go.
Every ring left on wood tells a story understood. Time to spread these wings and fly. Cotton candy on the evening breeze, children laughing neath the willow trees, red and yellow bulbs in rows, like a garden as it grows, while the music spins around, drifting slow across the ground. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile, all of laughter's hollow sound. Dollar bills and sticky hands, selling tickets, making plans. Every face that passes by takes a piece of summer sky, till my makeup starts to fade in this endless cavalcade. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile of laughter's hollow sound. Time moves like a carousel, rising up and down, while I stay in this carriage of town. La la la, la la la, la la. Paper stars and tinsel dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Every night I count the cost of the life I might have lost, but these children's shining eyes make believe it's paradise. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile of laughter's hollow sound. with his own hands in 53 on this good land. My name's still there, cut in the wood by the oak tree where I once stood. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. I know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. Oh, 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 oh. Last head of cattle sold yesterday. Empty barn now, nothing to say. Mama's roses all dried and brown. Bank papers came, gotta leave town. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. Know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. My boy's too young to understand why we're leaving our promised land. 4 generations in with me. Nothing left now but memories. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. Know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. Know my name. Know my name. Morning coffee, Sunday paper in my hand, turning pages, didn't know I'd understand what those black and white words would do to me today. Thought I'd moved on, but Lord, I was wrong. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, now I feel the pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Los recuerdos de ese tiempo junto a ti. Nuestra casa, nuestros sueños que perdí. Cómo duele ver que sigues adelante mientras yo me quedo aquí pensando en ti. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, now I feel the pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. happiness again while I'm stuck in yesterday. These old memories keep holding on, but I know they'll fade away. Time keeps rolling like those freight cars down the line. Got no choice but letting go. I'll be fine. Guess that's how the good Lord meant it to be, sending blessings your way, setting my heart free. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, but I heal this pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. I spend my mornings in the cold with her open, gentle hand. There's something about a wild Mustang that a broken man understands. The way they test the boundary, looking for a way to run, takes me back to when you left me. Now I know what must be done. Can't rush your wild heart into loving, can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Got your letter in December, said you needed time to roam. I was trying hard to hold you, you were fighting to get home. Every fence I built around us, every promise that I made, just pushed you further toward the distance, till you finally broke away. Can't rush a wild heart into loving, can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Sometimes love is like a Mustang, wild and beautiful and strong. The harder that you try to tame it, the more you get it wrong. So I keep working with these horses, learning patience day by day. And if you ever try to give me up, when they knew just what to say, can't rush your wild heart into loving, can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Empty bottles on the floor, couldn't take it anymore. Lost my job and lost my way through the haze of yesterday. Mama's words kept ringing true about the things that devils do. Had to crawl before I walked when my mirror finally talked. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. 30 days turned into years, trading whiskey for my fears. Got a job down at the mill, taking life with bitter pills. Every morning when I rise, thank the Lord for clear skies. One day at a time, they say, that's how I live today. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. Standing tall through it all. Each new dawn carries on. Got my family back again, making peace with who I've been. Every step along this road lightens up my heavy load. When temptation comes around, keep my boots on higher ground. Living life the way I should, finally doing good. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. Been lost, but now